Hey, I'm Mark Romanak, and we're going to do a test ride video on an American Sportsman 1872 Pro Angler. This is an awesome fishing boat. Wait till we tell you all the features about this one. The 1872 Pro Sportsman by American Angler is 18 foot 8 inches long down the center line and has a massive beam of 97 inches. We're going to start our discussion back here at the tiller. First things first though, the hull on this boat is 160 thousandths thick. That's massive plate aluminum. On the sides 125 thousandths, and on the top also 125 thousandths. Some of the unique features you're going to notice back here at the tiller, it's got a cutout transom, so there's a perfect position. You can put your chair in here nice and tight to the tiller handle so you can control it easily. Secondly, there's a big cutting board back here, which is going to be perfect for you guys who are using cut bait or live bait. Also, there's a sink in here for keeping your tools nice and cleaned up. There's a washdown pump, which is awesome. It allows you to clean up your mess here, keep the boat looking nice. And there's a lockable storage over here, perfect for putting your electronics in as well. On top of all that, the toggle switches are back here where you can easily get at them to control all your functions, like your live well switches, your bilge switches, navigation light. That type of stuff is going to be easy to maintain and control, all without moving off this tiller seat. Let's talk about seating for a second. The 1872 Pro Sportsman comes with these seat boxes, which are kind of unique. There's a lot of storage inside them, so you can store all the fishing tackle you want, but they come unmounted in the boat, so you can put them wherever you're comfortable, and then if you want, screw them down to the floor and permanently mount them. It's a very nice feature, and I think fishermen will really appreciate the fact that they can customize this boat for the seating the way they like to fish. There's no doubt that the American Angler 1872 is a rugged built welded aluminum boat. It's got some unique features though. When I take a look at the gunnel, there's something kind of special here. It's got this integrated track system. Now you've seen this on other SmokerCraft models, but it only has one groove in the extrusion. On this particular gunnel, it actually has 3 grooves. There's 2 grooves on the inside and there's 1 groove on the outside. The groove on the outside is going to be perfect for putting your snap cover on this boat. The 2 grooves on the inside are going to allow you to mount all kinds of accessories like rod holders, tool caddies, even things as heavy duty as downriggers. The double extrusion here makes it double tough, a very nice feature in this boat. Underneath the gunnel is integrated rod storage for up to 3 rods on both the port and starboard sides of the boat. Below that is a little toe kick that's really nice because it allows you to get closer to the side of the boat and also to lock your toes in when you're setting lines in rough water. The floor of the boat, of course, is all high-grade vinyl. That's exactly what you want in a fishing boat because it's going to get dirty and you can clean it up very nice. When you look at the space here, you could have a party in this boat. There's a ton of room on the floor of the 1872 Pro Sportsman. Another feature I really like about the American Angler 1872, look at this in-floor storage. It's a very, very nice place to put bulky items. Things like life jackets, dock lines, bumpers, that kind of stuff is going to fit in here very, very nicely. Up here on the bow of the 1872, there's a lot of usable fishing space as well. There's a raised casting platform up here that houses some important features. For example, there's a very large dry storage compartment. It's going to be perfect for putting fishing tackle, or if you would decide to put an electric motor on this boat, that's exactly where you would put your deep cycle batteries. Plenty of room for up to 3. There's also a giant fish box. I'm talking giant, perfect for big fish like salmon or trout, pike, muskie, you name it, you're going to be able to put in that box. Also, you're going to notice that underneath here, there's another dry storage compartment up underneath. That's going to be the perfect place for putting like the controller for your electric motor or some other bulky items, or maybe things like a first aid kit. There's a lot of storage in the front of the 1872 Pro Sportsman. If you're a hardcore fisherman and you're looking for a hardcore boat, you're going to want to check out the American Angler 1872 Pro Sportsman. Built like a battleship, I think you're going to like what this boat has to offer. To see more information on it, go to SmokerCraft.com and check it out online, or better yet, find a dealer that's got one in stock and sit right here in the tiller seat and see what you think.